Hey, what's going on? Diamondcraft1 here, back with another video. So I haven't uploaded, I don't think, in a good few years, but just wanted to bring something back that I think a little before, back when I was a little younger. I think like many people, we started off young in life and probably wondered what we wanted to do growing up. And I think it's easy for me to say that I just wanted to be a YouTuber. I wanted to look up to a lot of people. I think some of the biggest people I looked up in my life were YouTubers. Like Diamond Minecart, fucking Stampy, a lot of people. And I think that what I want to do as I get older is just do something to try to account for what I wanted to do when I was younger. So I think from here on, I think every now and then I'm just gonna upload a little bit, just me talking, doing stupid shit. Just stuff I feel like I would have appreciated more when I was younger, and I believe that I want to be able to just do something to help me as I face my time in college. I think a lot of what I realize is just shit gets hard. It does, and as I get older and as things keep going, I feel like I just forget more and more. So I want to do something that help me remember where I'm at in life, and just something that reminds me of what I've been up to. So I think just doing this is gonna help me. So I'm just gonna have this just be a little talk show, just every now and then I'll come back, we'll have a conversation, we'll see where we're at. So I just wanted to talk about growing up today. So I feel like a lot of people can probably agree with me that when you're younger, all you want to do is just keep going and grow up. And for the most part, I think I lived my life only wanting that. And now that I face going into almost the end of my first semester in college, I really realized just how much time flew by. And I feel like a lot of people who were once in my position didn't really notice just how limited everything was, and just how fast everything passed. And man, I just miss those days of where I didn't have to worry about what wasn't important and what was. And all that was a fucking Wonderwall. That's more important. All that really mattered was just coming back home from school, just playing some Minecraft, just doing anything that was what was important. And I think I really missed valuing that entirely. And I think it's just such an underrated feeling. And now that I'm past adulthood, just barely entering it, like, shit's so different than what I hoped for as a kid. And I feel like a big part of that is just really wanting to get to know what it was like to be at this point, And I think what sucks the most for me is just like, I don't like, growing up I also had like terrible ADHD, so it's hard for me to focus on so much shit. And I feel like as more and more pops up in my life, I've been forgetting more and more of what I used to do as a kid, and it kind of sucks. Like, I feel like some of your fondest memories are supposed to be from when you're a kid, and right now all I feel like is that I'm just losing that for myself. But that's kind of just what I want to be able to do with these videos, is just give myself a mental checkpoint, help myself remember where I am, what I want to do, and maybe some of you guys might eventually see this shit, and I don't know. We'll see what kind of direction it'll go in, but um, a bit like one of the biggest parts about growing up though as well is that you start to develop more and more responsibilities, and like I still don't know what my responsibilities will be in next week time or 1 month's time. All I know is that I got finals, I got anything else to really be worried on, and it's definitely a lot to think about right now, and a lot to worry about. I think I'm also still struggling in school right now, probably more than ever because I decided to pledge a fraternity instead of follow what's important in life. But I think I think it was a very valuable experience. I'm glad to be a part of it, but like I feel like my stress is only gonna keep going because I'm just so behind in shit now, and I feel like that's one of the parts about growing up though. It's just like all these responsibilities hit you, and then you eventually find a way to keep going with yourself. But in the meantime, I feel like that's the last thing I know how to do, and I really wish I did know. But instead, I'm here playing some Call of Duty, and and just sitting here reminiscing. But man, it's just like it's kind of crazy to really think just how far you come. Like I'm only really just barely getting into adulthood, but you really realize just like it's been forever, and I mean that's just wondering what else I have left to do, and I guess you kind of just sometimes need to slow down and think. Just remember where you are. Just remember to give yourself the proper relaxation and proper time you need to be able to let your brain realize what's going on. And I feel like the biggest way I've lived life for the past few weeks, past months, years, was just wanting things to keep going and wanting things to keep ending. And now I feel like I don't even know what I want. I don't feel like I know if I'm happy or satisfied. I know I'm not struggling with mental health, but like it definitely is, it's not the most fun feeling to not know what you want or where you're at. So I kind of just wish I spent more time planning ahead, and or I guess more time worrying about what was going on versus planning ahead actually. So I guess that's my 2 cents, and I feel like maybe other people who are probably younger than me watching this, I feel like the biggest thing you should take from my shitty words and my dry sense of humor and dry bullshit. I don't even fucking know what I'm saying, but just know that there's a lot to look forward in life, but spending your time right now just worrying about what's going on, and just remember where you are. Like, I think jumping into college was one of the best things that happened to me, just because like I feel like my younger days were a little bit more strugglesome than they should have been, and just coming back to a new environment really, or not even facing a new environment just like helped me realize a lot of what's going on, and a lot to learn about myself to be a better person. But I think right now the best thing I can do for myself is just find what's more important right now, find a way to time manage, and find a way to really work for what's important. And I feel like that's something that doesn't really get taught well in society in general, because like you really get taught the basic principles of math, you get taught science, English, history, but you don't really I mean, maybe you'll learn some sort of time management out of that, but you'll never truly learn what you gotta do. And I feel like right now I don't really know the best way to sort all that out for myself. I'm just getting fucking snipers. But damn. Quick skip that bitch. Fuck, bro. Give me something that's not a fucking sniper. Like, God. Just give me the shittiest options in this game, bro. And my teammate's down. And the ops are coming. And my connection's been interrupted. That is very good. Alright, we're back on another round 1 restart. So anyway, I guess what I'm trying to say with this video is just man, you just really don't learn the right ways sometimes. I guess maybe other people might, and I guess throughout life I kind of was one of those gifted kids in school, but I never really was smart enough to realize how to really take on this new responsibility. And I feel like nobody really truly is. You can be the most studied out, smart ass in high school or any level, and you'll still have more to learn about yourself than what you did in the years past. But I feel like I just don't know how I can keep going and keep improving. And I really do want to keep improving because I need to. Obviously, I don't want to give up on my dreams. That's not why I went to school. But it's so hard to stay focused when you don't know where to start and don't know the right way to start. So I guess when you're in this point of life, you gotta just really find out your shit, figure shit out where you're never gonna get from point A to point B. The ship's never gonna sail if you don't know how to leave. No captain will never go places. So I guess for me, and maybe for some of you guys out there as well, maybe that's something we gotta figure out. But man, I just miss being the little kid I once was, and I miss just wanting to watch another Dante in it, fucking diamond minecart shit. That's where I wish more important things were. I wish that's what was the more important thing right now. But I guess that might be the conclusion of this Diamondcraft 1 episode. I'm definitely gonna keep coming more of these and try to make it more fluid and shit, because I kind of know I have a more solid direction of how I want to make these videos. I kind of wanted to do this for months, where I just start a channel or some shit and just keep talking, and I think I'm just gonna keep doing it on the Diamondcraft 1, you know, just fulfill what my childhood dream once was, as I continue what my adulthood dream will be. So that was another Diamondcraft 1 video. I hope you guys enjoyed, if anyone even watches this bullshit, but hope to keep seeing you guys more. Maybe you guys keep seeing me more and shit. I don't even know. That's where life is right now, you know. That's you don't know where it's gonna take you, but you know what's right for you. And I believe that this is probably what's gonna be right for me, and this is gonna be a good way to step it up for myself. So it's a Diamondcraft 1, and I'll catch you later, boys. Peace.